Sarcastic Blowout. Truss taught Sefcovic two bitter lessons as EU raised voice over tariff on UK. Ms Truss is demanding rapid progress on the Northern Ireland Protocol when she holds her first face meeting with the European Union. The Foreign Secretary has invited Maros Sefcovic, the European Commission Vice President, to her country residence of Chevening House to press for progress by the end of January. Over dinner on January 13, she will present a series of constructive proposals to ease the trade disruptions caused by the protocol. A Foreign Office source said that Ms Truss wants urgent progress on the bespoke trade rules for Northern Ireland. They said, Liz has invited Sefcovic over at the earliest opportunity and wants to go full speed ahead with talks. She wants urgent progress. She is determined to get this thing done and find a fair, proportionate and durable solution that genuinely solves problems and protects the Good Friday Agreement. Discussions are expected to continue until 14 January with the summit seen as an attempt to end the row over the protocol and reset UK-EU relations. Ms Truss is expected to warn Mr Sefcovic that triggering Article 16 temporarily suspending parts of the protocol remains an option. The UK argues that under the current arrangements EU-ordered border checks on British goods are having a chilling effect on trade to Northern Ireland. Allies of the Foreign Secretary also point out that she will demand urgent progress in talks to prevent a hard border on the island of Ireland. Ms Truss was appointed to oversee Brexit negotiations with the EU last month following the resignation of Lord Frost, who voiced concerns over the direction of Boris Johnson's government. The Foreign Secretary sees Chevening near Sevenoaks in Kent as the ideal venue for negotiations. She has already used the 115-room country home to bolster post-Brexit ties with Gulf leaders and counterparts from Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. One sticking point to negotiations is the role of the European Court of Justice as the final arbiter of disputes over the protocol. Ms Truss is also likely to argue for measures to ease the burden of EU-ordered checks on British goods. However, if negotiations are unproductive, then the government could suspend Article 16, effectively ending the Irish Sea trading border from the EU's perspective. Two lessons emerged from 2021 about the future of UK-EU relations. First, resetting 47 years of economic integration will be a slow and costly process. It is hard to distinguish the economic effects of leaving the EU's single market and customs union in January 2021 from those caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. But, by August 2021, Britain's total goods trade with the rest of the world had recovered to 7% below average 2019 levels, whereas it remained 15% lower with the EU. Importantly, 2021 has only been a taster for the border frictions contained in the thin UK-EU Trade and Cooperation Agreement. The UK's new customs procedures finally came into force on January 1, 2022, and present new headaches for UK and EU businesses alike. And the EU has started demanding formal certification of the origins of tariff-free imports from the UK on the same date. Economic disruption is likely to worsen in 2022. But this is unlikely to lead to a political rupture between the UK and EU. The second lesson of 2021 was geopolitical. Britain can leave the EU but not Europe. The shock announcement in September of the new Australia-UK U.S. security partnership confirmed for some Britain's post-Brexit tilt to the Anglo-Saxon world as well as the Indo-Pacific. However, Russian President Vladimir Putin's threatening military build-up on the border with Ukraine since October has brutally reminded Boris Johnson that his global ambitions can only be exercised from a secure European base. The government will have to work cooperatively alongside the EU as well as the US if Britain's successful G7 and COP26 presidencies in 2021 are to evolve into a meaningful global role for Brexit Britain.